Chapter 2.2 Telephone.
Super Sales, how may I direct your call?
David McGuire, please.
May I ask who's calling?
This is Justin Miller of IT Concepts. We had a call set up for this time.
Just a minute. Let me get him on the phone.
David McGuire here.
Hi, David. This is Justin. Is now still a good time for me to call?
Yes, thank you. So I understand you are trying to sell a new product. Is that correct?
That's right. This new product line is not just another run-of-the-mill program, though. It's sure to improve customer satisfaction, as it allows you to make each individual who enters the store your top priority, by allowing Super Sales to stock only what customers want most. And it does this by tracking the purchases of every customer who visits each location.
If it's tracking purchases, will it also send notifications when inventory needs to be restocked?
Even better, you can set up auto ordering, so you'll never run too low on an item.
Excellent.
The product is Shop Concepts, and I'd love to make an appointment with you in person to actually show you a demo. Would you accept a meeting request if I sent one after our call?
Well, as you may know, Super Sales is in a state of growth. We settled a large debt 2 years ago with a creditor, and ever since this debtor was paid, our books have been doing much better. We now have additional funds rolling in to be able to consider revamping our logistics, which has become a priority.
Sounds like business has never been better.
Right. I certainly can't complain. That being said, I've been asked to manage the purchasing of software, which will allow us to continue to improve our logistics. I'll consider anything that works to put product on our sales floor in the most timely and cost-effective manner possible. So, if you feel this program can truly help, I'd love to schedule a time to sit down and see what you've got.
I really do believe in it. It's great. And it's one thing to make a telephone call and try to walk you through the functionality remotely. It's quite another walking you through the program in person. I'd love to help you get started on this new path of continuing to improve customer service and maintain strong client relationships.
You certainly have a positive attitude about it, so it has to be good. Continuing to improve the customer experience is a perfect example of what we're looking at in putting together next steps. Let me ask you this, though, and please advise. Is this program something that takes a while to get used to, or is it fairly intuitive? I don't have a lot of time on my hands, as I'm sure you can understand.
Absolutely. It's very intuitive. Once I sit down with you, you'll learn the ins and outs in no time at all.
Great. Then go ahead and schedule something. Tomorrow I'm all booked up, but later in the week I'll have some free time. Shoot for Thursday or Friday if possible.
Sounds good. Thanks, David. I will let you go for now. Please be on the lookout for an invite later today.
Sounds like your call with David went well. Let's review what was covered.
Q&A section.
Question 1. Who might one first connect with if dialing the main line of a company rather than a direct extension? A. An operator who is unfamiliar with any extensions. B. A receptionist. C. The call will not be able to be completed at all. D. In a large corporation, the chief executive officer is likely to answer. E. None of the above.
The answer is B.
That's right.
I just went through this. I was able to reach a receptionist, often termed the gatekeeper, who will direct my call to David.
Question 2. What might help a company track supply and demand? A. An inventory management system. B. A program designed to log customer purchases. C. These numbers are impossible to track. D. Both A and B. E. None of the above.
D. An inventory management system and/or program designed to log customer purchases can track supply and demand. Shop Concepts does both.
That's right. Final question. What might need to be discussed over the phone before scheduling an in-person meeting? A. A full sales pitch. B. Relevant analytics proving a product has been successful. C. A competitive analysis of different products available. D. All of the above. E. None of the above.
D. All of these may have to be discussed over the phone prior to being invited to come in for a face-to-face meeting.
You've got it. Now, let's cover the vocabulary and business collocations in this section.
Sure.
Vocabulary: customer, creditor, debt, debtor, advise, complain, maintain, manage, sell.
Business collocations. Perfect example. Positive attitude. Top priority. Customer satisfaction. Customer service. Product line. On the phone. Make a telephone call. Get started. Get used to. Accept a meeting request. Make an appointment.